My pals, I'm feeling a bit alarmed this morning because I just woke up and this does not look like my room, and this does not look like my house. This is a nightmare. It's happened again. How many times am I gonna wake up in prison? There is simply no time to sit around and ponder who might have locked me up in this prison and why. We must escape to the vent. Although obviously we will be looking for answers, we will be looking for the culprit, but we're gonna have to do it on the go. So if you're rooting for me, if you want to be part of the prison escape team, give this video a thumbs up as I fall down this hole. That was actually so anticlimactic. Ooh, okay, everyone needs to be really, really quiet. We don't know who could be lurking around here. Oh, I see a lurker. So all the evidence is pointing to the fact that this guy has locked me up in prison for unknown reason. Oh yeah, he's coming for me. What did I do to you, sir? Do you need a tissue? He's like, you like my cuffs? Yes, they're gorgeous, but why are you standing on me? Okay, just to catch you up on the situation so far, I think we've found my prison warden. I don't know his name, I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that he seems to have a very bad cold, or at the very least some sort of hay fever. I might just head upstairs and see if I can find some sort of antihistamine. Maybe if I can help him get that nose under control, he will let me leave. I mean, maybe he's trying to hold me personally accountable for the amount of pollen in the air, which I think is actually a bit unfair. Does anyone else think it's a little bit strange that this huge prison is completely empty? Like, it seems like I'm the only person here, other than Willie the warden down there. It's like he's built an entire prison just to lock me up. Which, when I say it out loud, does sound pretty self-centered. Oh my gosh, another person! I'm not alone in this prison after all! Wow, a team. It's time to form an elite escape team. We can make t-shirts that say Elite Escape Team. Me and the new bestie about to form some core memories. Can't wait to find out what their name is. Okay, let's meet them. New best friend. Dummy? It's a mannequin. Holly, you were trying to make friends with a mannequin. That is so embarrassing, my pals. Pretend you didn't see that. I definitely didn't invent a whole lifetime of friendship together in my mind in the last 30 seconds. Oh, the river of slime. I thought we were gonna cross that together. Never mind, it's fine. An elite escape team of one. I can still make the t-shirts. And I get to pull all of the levers, which is kind of a treat. Don't have to share my levers. Oh, look at that. A bridge. Incredible. I guess we could have virtual members of the Elite Escape team, so if you want to put in an order for a t-shirt, just pop a t-shirt emoji in the comment section and I'll make sure to reply. Boogie's drinks? Who's Boogie? Oh my gosh, his name is Boogie. Yeah, wow, that is quite the nickname. And his drinks are, ooh, questionable. Okay, they do give me super speed. I will give that to Boogie. Don't like the flavor. My friends, I think we've discovered an important clue. The warden's nickname is Boogie. I'm assuming it's a nickname and not his government name. Imagine some parents had a baby and they look at their little baby and they're like, you know what we're going to call this beautiful, tiny, perfect little baby? Wow! Boogie. He looks like a boogie. I think it's much more likely that this is an unfortunate nickname that was given to him on account of the fact that he's always got a giant boogie hanging out of his nose, which is not very nice, and maybe he doesn't like it, and maybe that is why he is imprisoning people today. I am in the prison that Boogie's built. The boogie jail made of boogie cells. I think he might be in a boogie prison of his own boogie imagination. I gotta find this man a tissue. Oh, where am I now? Looks like we're in the visitation area, but there's not a lot of activity in here. There's not even a dummy for me to talk to. Not that I talk to mannequins or inanimate objects. Not that I imagine a whole future together before I... Anyway, we're just gonna escape. Wait, I think I just saw some movement through the window. Was it Boogie or was it someone else? Okay, if you saw who that was, please let me know in the comment section. I think there might be someone else in this prison. Think on that while I bust on out of here. Sure hope the sound of the breaking glass doesn't attract prison warden Boogie or anyone else who might be lurking around here. Okay. Oh my gosh, there he is. This isn't good. I haven't found a handkerchief yet or antihistamines. I haven't even found the courage to ask him if that's a nickname or a real name. How am I supposed to get to the bottom of this if Warden Boogie and I can't even be emotionally honest? We gotta be vulnerable. I gotta be able to ask Boogie, did they call you Boogie at school? And is that why you're so angry? And is that why you're locking people up? Wow, look at these keys. Obviously, the one that is glowing blue looks the best. I will be taking that. Hopefully that will help me out in the future. Oh, there's our pal. He's like, hey, clean nose. You get back here. Here's the thing though, Boogie, you are misdirecting your anger. I do need to remember that I am not actually Boogie's counselor, so maybe I need to focus more on the escaping and less on the emotional root of this problem. On the upside, that giant lock looks like a fit for my giant key. Oh my gosh, we're going to the library. Maybe we can find some cool books on pollen and allergies and moving through the difficult experience of being bullied as a child. Hey, look, a secret lever. Oh, it's doing something else secret. Oh, a new secret passage just dropped. Alert, alert, 5-alarm alert. There is a secret passage behind a swinging bookshelf. This is literally a dream come true. Where do we think the secret passage is going to lead us? It could be going anywhere. It could be going to Cheesecake Factory. It could be leading to VidCon. Maybe the secret passage leads to Tokyo Disney Sea. If you have any alternative theories about where the secret passageway might be heading to, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I know that I haven't covered the exhaustive options. Like maybe it leads to a Build-A-Bear factory. Oh no, just kidding. It leads to a long medieval hallway full of rusty axes. Rusty, dangerous axes. Okay, this is interesting. Medieval castle was actually not even in my top 5. I wonder what kind of castle we're in. Maybe this is like the Tower of London? Am I about to happen upon the crown jewels? There are some modern touches in the castle, like this lever. Lever number 2, what's it gonna do? I am looking for the results of my diligent lever pulling, but I do not see them. I thought maybe the axes would stop. Oh, maybe that door was closed before. I'm not totally sure. Okay, my friends, I think we might have a bit of a fire-breathing dragon problem. Like, that feels unexpected, but I guess you can't be that surprised by a fire-breathing dragon in a medieval castle. Do wonder what any of this has to do with Boogie, our friend Boogie, who I have not forgotten about. Like, is this his house? Is he actually Prince Boogie? Maybe this is where the royal family lives. Maybe this is where Kate Middleton is hiding. Probably best just to keep an eye out in the periphery, see if you can spot Kate. Only thing I can spot at the moment is a dimly lit bed of spikes, which I don't want to get caught on. We could really use some more light in this place. Where's a fire-breathing dragon when you need one? Imagine if that was one of the lighting options when you're choosing a lighting scheme. You're like, oh, do we want lamps? Do we want overhead lights? Or do we want a fire-breathing dragon? This looks promising. Good thing I have excellent upper body strength and I can just pull myself up this rope, no problem. Dang, imagine if this is a royal residence and I've just like accidentally broken in and now I'm wandering the hallways. Oh no, that's Boogie. He's in the castle, Prince Boogie. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, just kidding, he was doing a lurk. He was lurking all along. Our lurking prince of snot and handcuffs. An agent of chaos, an enemy of freedom. Oh, I did see a lever. How do I get to that lever? It's hard to do anything when you're being chased by this guy. Why does he like to show off his handcuffs like that? It's weird. Okay, this time we are not getting cut by the prince. We are heading straight for the lever, which we hope will take us to freedom and safety. Freedom and safety. Oh wow, okay, he's just disappeared again. It's like, would it really hurt just to sit down and have a conversation with me about the whole imprisonment situation? I don't remember a trial. What is the crime? Oh, there he is again. Okay, maybe this time we can have a little chat. Hello, Warden Boogie, Prince Boogie, whatever you would like to be called. Would you like to stop the pursuit and talk to me, or would you like me to accost you with a chicken? Because unfortunately, those are the only 2 choices. I have a chicken, and I'll use it. Wow, those roast chickens really pack a punch. They're hot, they're affordable, they probably leave a bruise. Also, I have the element of surprise because although I'm sure he expected me to fight back, I bet he didn't expect me to fight back with roast chicken dinners. That bit is almost definitely a surprise. Wow, that was an awful noise. Okay, oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, gonna head for the exit. Am quite concerned about the explosion of a person that just happened before my very eyes. I don't even understand how that happened. It's like I threw the last roast chicken. I think it hit him directly in the solar plexus, which would probably wind him. But just because you get winded doesn't mean you explode. How was I supposed to know that fighting with roast chickens could be so dangerous? It definitely doesn't say that anywhere on the package. Usually it's like caution hot, which is good advice. It doesn't say caution hot and also do not launch this chicken at someone's solar plexus. They will explode. Speaking of explosions, though, looks like somebody's gotten to this wall before me. Do we think they used dynamite, or do we think they used a rotisserie chicken? Like, do other people know about this? Am I the last to know? Are they using rotisserie chickens in other industries? Like the building industry? Like demolishing a large building, just use a rotisserie chicken? Oh, I've got to make a new tunnel at the mine? That's fine, just get a rotisserie chicken. If you can think of any other excellent uses for explosive rotisserie chickens, please feel free to let me know. I am going to stop talking about the chickens, though, because this does not feel like a food-safe area. This seems like a toxic waste dump. Actually, it's only just occurring to me in this moment that I have actually exploded a prison warden using a rotisserie chicken, and that could be considered a crime. I mean, it certainly wasn't premeditated, so it's got to be like manslaughter or something. But now I might be in real danger of going to jail. Hey, what's that red line? There's someone out there. Can't be Boogie. Is it the dummy? Hey, it is Boogie. And he's in a mech suit. How did he do that if not through some sort of dark magic? Better hit him with spikes. I'ma scramble ya. I'm not gonna let you get off so over easy. I try to always look on the sunny side up of the situation, but this is just too much. And it's like the old saying goes, you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few eggs on the windscreen of a mech suit. I gotta say, it is really convenient that he has a damage bar hovering over his head, because otherwise it would be easy to think that chucking eggs is not making any difference at all, but I think it's working. I think we're getting close. Why does he scream like that? Is he gonna explode again? Maybe not. Maybe he's just gonna power down and oh no, he's gonna explode. It's just hard to trust. I don't know that I actually believe he's exploded, but the gates of the prison have opened, and that's actually all I need to know. I'm actually not concerned about the exploding anymore. I'm just thinking about an omelet.